Hello, we have come to the final stage of this challenge, which is designing a modern secure authentication flow. If you have been following the challenge, we have only 4 tasks, which is user flow diagram, low fidelity wireframes, final authentication flow UI, and video presentation. And now if you are watching this video, that means you are on the final stage of this project. And in this project, you are not required to do too much. It's just to organize everything you have been able to do so far into a single video presentation. Make it short and make it simple. First of all, you are expected to explain the user flow diagram, the low fidelity wireframe, and then your final authentication flow UI. The reason why we are requesting for this is to understand your own personal design thought process, how you are able to come to your final solution. That's the essence of making a video presentation. So when you get to your final video presentation, especially when you are working on the final authentication flow UI, you are expected to organize it in a prototype. For example, let me explain what I mean by prototype. If you come to this project, Fresh Start Science, that I've always been using as an example for this project, you are expected to walk us through using your prototype of your authentication flow. Now, when you come to this project, you will see a clear flow of get started, and when I click on the button get started, I can choose to either log in with my email, like sign up with my email. If I'm already signed up, I can choose to create an account using my Google or my Apple. So it still brings me back to the same project. So now you can decide to use whatever platform, you can decide to use whatever product as an example for your authentication UI, but the thing that we want to see is the flow of your authentication UI. I don't know if I was able to make a better explanation, but I guess you understand what I'm saying. So we are expecting you to give us an amazing project. Thank you and have a beautiful day.